Hi students, it's Miss Gilbert. Today we are going to be talking about central angles and their arcs. And so this one, number 1, name the arc made by the given angle. So angle FQE is this angle, and the arc that it makes is arc FE. So you can write it like this, or arc FE. Now this one, angle 1. Angle 1 is this angle, and it makes arc HI. Okay, now we're going to name the angle given the arc. So given arc ML, what's the angle, the central angle? Well, we have this 1 here, so we call that angle 1. Here we have arc ML, and the central angle that it makes, MQL, angle MQL, or angle LQM, because that middle letter, la letra en el medio, is en el medio aquí, is in the middle here. Okay, if an angle is given, name the arc it makes. If the arc is given, name the central angle. So arc RS makes angle RQS, or angle SQR. See that Q is in the middle. Now it says major arc for angle 1. Major arc for angle 1. Now I only see a minor arc because it is less than 180. But if you go the other way for angle 1, this way, that means angle 1 is this whole thing, then be arc ACB, or arc BCA. This big arc that's greater than 180 degrees. Okay, arc KQL, angle KQL makes arc KL, or arc LK. Arc SVT. SVT. What angle is that? You have to look on the inside. Angle SQT. Angle SQT. I know that's a little hard to see, but you have to look at it going the same way as the arc. SQT is this angle, or TQS. All right. Now we're going to find the measure of the arc of the central angle indicated. Assume the lines which appear to be diameters are actually diameters. Okay, so the question mark is here. How much is this angle? Well, we know that the intercepted arc and the angle are the same for central angles. So that angle right here is 120 degrees. Now it's asking for this arc. Well, the central angle is 123, so the arc is 123 degrees. The measure, that M means measure. M significa medida, measure. So C, F, D. I have to go in that order. C, F, D. What is the measure of that arc? Okay. Well, first we know that a straight line makes 180 degrees. So 135 is this angle. So we can find this angle because it makes a straight line. So what I'm going to do is 180, this straight line, minus 135. And now I'm left with 45 here. And what type of angles are these across from each other? ¿Qué tipo de ángulos son a través de, across? Vertical angles. And vertical angles are the same. So this is also 45 degrees. So I need to add all of the arcs as well. I know that this arc is 81, this arc is 45, this arc is 135, and this arc is 45. So I'm going to go to my calculator and add 81 plus 45 plus 135 plus 45. So my answer is 306 degrees for the measure of arc CFD. Okay, now for number 12, I want the measure of arc angle. You have to be careful. This is an arc, this is an angle. SPQ. So angle SPQ is all of this. I know that this is 86, and I know that this is 60, and this is 154. So what I'm missing, what I don't know, is this. I need to find out how much this arc is so I can find the whole angle. So I know that a whole circle is 360 degrees. 360 minus 60 minus 154 minus 86 is 60 degrees. So I know that arc US is 60 degrees. Now I just have to add all of these arcs together to get this angle. So 60 plus 86 will make that whole arc. That's 146. So the angle and the arc are the same, 146 degrees. It takes a lot of thinking. You need to stop and think about what you know. Okay, number 13. The measure of angle EFC. EFC. Okay, let's try to think about this. I know that this is 126. 126, and this looks like a vertical angle to 126. So we know that the arc is the same as the central angle. So these are vertical, 126 and 126. And then these two arcs mean that they are the same. So I take 126 divided by 2. That means that these are 63. 63 and 63. Now, I'm looking for arc EFC. I need to know how much this angle and this angle are. So I see a straight line here, which is 180 degrees, minus 126 degrees. Okay, 180 minus 126 is 54. These are vertical angles, so this is 54. Sorry for my dog barking. And you have to add these 3 arcs together. So 54 plus 126 plus 54. That's 234 degrees. Okay, I'm going to end it there. You can practice with number 14 if you'd like, or you can practice on the next practice on my MCPS.